All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. Welcome to a 2-week follow-up with the AirPod Pro second generation. I've actually been pretty happy with these, man. I didn't know that I was going to be this happy with these earbuds. I had some doubts about them, obviously, but these are very impressive. And I mean, they are very impressive. Let's just talk about sound quality for a moment. Sound quality on these are actually solid. I mean, I have never purchase a set of earbuds for this price range and have them compete with earbuds that cost more that I have, and also exceed the limits of those earbuds that actually cost more. So I do have earbuds that are close to $500 and in price, and I'm astounded at how well these particular earbuds produce the sound, the quality, and I do only have them paired with my iPhone 15 Pro. But if I pair these with other devices, I'm pretty sure they will sound good. But I think I'm getting the best experience because they are paired with the product that it's made for technically. So with that being said, sound quality is off the charts. Now let's give a real brief rundown about the active noise canceling. So the active noise canceling on here, I have it set to pass through basically. So when I start talking, it shuts off, and so that way I don't have to take the earbuds out of my ear. Now the downside to that is pretty much it takes a couple seconds to kick in. Like if someone's talking to you, and then you have to respond pretty much, and then they'll shut off, and then they'll say it again, and you can have a conversation. So I've found that works, but I wouldn't be too quick to use it all the time because it's kind of annoying. People start talking to me and I have no idea they're talking to me, and then because the music and everything doesn't tone down a little bit until after you open your mouth and respond. And the earbuds recognizes, hey, we're talking. And if someone's talking or you're talking, I need to shut this down for you and turn the volume down and turn off the active noise canceling and give more of a pass through so you can hear what these people are saying. It is a great feature, but the latency on that is 1 to 3 seconds. Yeah, it's a little higher than I want. So I found that when I am in the grocery store and I'm getting close to like the checkout or something like that, I just take a bud out because active noise canceling does work with one bud in. And so that same functionality of the pass-through of people's voices and sounds coming through with things turned on, it works with one bud. Everything works with one bud, and it's the left or the right bud. So I found that when I am out doing something and I think I'm getting ready to get close to an area or where I'm going to be in a situation where I'm going to be talking to someone, I found that it's better just to take one out and then, just have a conversation regularly. And the music goes all the way down to almost nothing so you can have a clear conversation. I like the feature. And Google is going to be doing this on their Pro Buds that's coming out here shortly. So I'm intrigued by that functionality because I think this is very useful. So sound quality, check the box. These are superior to many earbuds out there. I mean a lot. And I have a lot of earbuds. And these are superior. They've just done a phenomenal job with the sound quality on these. And I actually like these better than my XM5s, believe it or not. I like them better. They sound better. They feel better. It's just better. I like them better. But also, I like the LinkBud S's better than the XM5s too. And I'll get into that. It's more about comfort and feel on that, but I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, check the box on these. Sound quality, comfort and feel, as I was going to speak of, are really solid. The controls on the buds. I don't use touch controls. You guys know this by now if you're following me. I don't use touch controls. I don't prefer them. I just don't do it. I just rather just grab my device and just do it that way. So this case, I spoke about how Apple does this in another video, but this case is just the worst case ever. It's slippery. It's a bright white color. Yeah, I don't like the case at all, which is why I keep it in a unicorn beetle case. But I took it out for the purpose of this video just to get that, let you know this is what the case is. Because having some grip on this case is a must. And, I have to. I got to have some kind of grip on here. This isn't going to work. But the battery life on the case is still going strong, man. I'm only at about 60% after a week, 2 weeks. And so that's really good. And the buds keep charging to 100. And I actually use these buds a lot. And I've been leaving them in, taking advantage of that functionality for the pass through. So, yeah, I use these all the time, man. They're phenomenal. Another thing I like about these buds in comparison to my other app, because remember, I have the original ones. I still have my original first generation AirPods, and I've not upgraded in the here I am 5.5 years later, just not getting a different set of earbuds from Apple. But I like how easy it is to swap between devices with the earbuds. So, example, if I'm on my iPhone and I'm listening to something, and then I open up my MacBook or I go over to my Mac Studio, it switches over seamlessly. Now, that's supposed to work on other Apple Buds, my other ones. It just didn't work very well. I had to turn it on the other device. That works perfect every time. There has not been a time where and it actually works too good because I was trying not to switch over to my MacBook Air, and it was doing it anyway. And so I had to, turn off the sound for the MacBook and just turn the sound back on my phone or whatever, switch back. So it doesn't do it like randomly. It doesn't do it when not wanted. But if you're not using them and you open them up and you're talking on your phone and the phone call ends, and then you start listening to something on your studio or your MacBook or something, it'll go to that. It'll give you the option to go to that. And the way mine is, it just does it automatically, and I like that. So the continuous switching between devices is flawless with these, man, and it's just a very good look. Now, the buds themselves, nice size to them. I like how they fit in the ear. I'm tired of the way they look, but I know this is Apple's signature look with these bright white earbuds in your ear. They're not going to change that. So for me, getting these was, man, it was inevitable, I guess. I can tell you what, this case though, folks, once you put them in this case, man, they are hard. I thought I was going to break the case taking this off. Yeah. But I definitely say get you a case and get this case. This case is phenomenal. It gives these what it needs: some structure, some grip, everything under the sun. It just feels more substantial in the hand. I really like it a lot. So the buds themselves, man. When you're getting earbuds, you're looking for great battery life, great sound, and other functionalities and features that they actually offer. And these earbuds offer everything I could possibly want in a set of earbuds. There's no other way to follow up on something like this than to just tell you certain things, like I'm still on the same charge from when I charged them up to 100 originally 2 weeks ago. That's incredible. And the case is only at about 60%, I believe. Yeah, that's great. And the buds keep charging to 100. Now, the longest I've used these on one single use in my ears is about an hour phone call it's been about an hour and 45-minute phone call. No disconnects, no nothing, no static, no nothing. They are flawless, and people can't even tell that I'm talking on earbuds. The calls are so clear, crystal clear. So when you're thinking about purchasing earbuds, if you're an Apple person, you probably already have these. But if you are an Apple person, I don't consider myself to be an Apple person per se. I'm just now adapting to iPhones again. I buy them every year. I buy all the products from Apple every year because I want to check them out. And this year is the year that I'm most intrigued by their products because it feels like when I was happy about the iPhone 10, some people call it the X. That was the iPhone that I kept for 2 years in use, and I loved it. And even when I sold it, I still sold it for almost full price. It was incredible. A sought-after iPhone, I guess. But that is how that excitement and momentum that I got with that product line is how I feel about this product line. Again, I bought the iPhone 15 Pro Max. I bought the iPhone 15 Pro, the MacBook Air, and I already have my Mac Studio. And I bought the Ultra. So I like to feel all the way in when I'm using a product. And I'm using this alongside all Google products at this point. So Apple and Google have my attention at the moment. I'm waiting on Samsung to do something great with their next lineup of S24 products. Not to say that my current lineup is bad or anything. I'm rocking. I only have so many phone numbers that I can have, and I've only got so many hands and ears. But these earbuds, folks, if you don't have, because there are people out there that are on the fence about buying these. This is just my opinion. We're all going to hear things differently, and we're all going to feel some type of way about the products that we're wanting to purchase, folks. And I'll tell you, the downside of these is that they cost $250. There are plenty of other earbuds that I bring on this channel, especially from SoundPeats. If you haven't seen my latest video on SoundPeats, man, the Air 4 Pros are ridiculous, folks. They don't sound as good as these, like as far as bass and tone, in my experience, but they sound phenomenal for $49. These cost $250. So these are 5 times the price of those earbuds. So you have to make a decision. If you're an Apple person, do you want to keep it all simple and easy and intuitive by keeping all Apple products? Most Apple people do. And that's fair. But if you're on the fence about these, I recommend them at this point. I think you're going to like them. I think you're going to, especially if you're like me who hadn't had any earbuds from Apple in 5.5 years, you're going to love them. You're going to love them. So for me, it's not the placebo effect of me having such a long wait in between buying another Apple set of earbuds. These actually are some of the best earbuds on the market right now. They're in the top 3 now. They were in the top 5, but they are definitely in the top 3. And I have the XM5s. I have some other very nice, I have Bowers & Wilkins. I have some nice earbuds. I have the Pro model of the Samsung buds. Yeah, these are in the top 3. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.